Hey everyone, Cash here with another video from Trey Cash's Road to the Show. And before we get into the games today, I have something a little bit different to start out with. If you have seen recently, actually it's a couple weeks ago at this point, the game had some issues online, so everyone was gifted some free packs and points. I opened all those packs and I was able to get some pieces of equipment. So this is huge for us on our Road to the Show because it's going to give us a little bit of a bump in some of our ratings to help us out. So you see we have quite a few bats ready. I think this is actually the bat that I already had selected. So this one won't actually change, but you can see we got some other bats. Now, the batting gloves, these are the first pair we're going to have, and this is going to give us +3 to plate vision and +5 to discipline, so very nice. We'll be able to use that definitely to our advantage. We have a glove now, +4 fielding. We definitely need that. Our fielding is atrocious. The cleats, we already had +6 speed. We got to keep those. I don't know if actually putting a chest protector is going to help us at all, but I threw it on anyways just to be safe, I guess. The shin protector, this one is going to give us a +1 to a few different things. Nothing really too big there. We already had I think that's a wrist guard. We're going to add an armband, which we do wear one, so that'll change that a little bit, give us a little bit of a benefit. And then the eyewear, neither of these are really too great, but this one is actually going to give us, not too bad, +3 to contact, which we'll definitely take, +2 to discipline and reaction, which the reaction will help our fielding out a little bit more. And then the final thing is going to be the rituals in this one, I think we already had the pregame shake, which it is only a bronze, but none of the other ones really help that much, or at least don't help in places we maybe need it. Actually, looking at this, we maybe should use the Lucky Rabbit's Foot, because that is a +7 to fielding and reaction, but that's what we're going to go with for now. We're a 58 overall, but because of how we're playing, we're an adjusted overall 64, so Trey, I think already, if we're not already the second or third best first baseman in the organization, we're close to it. So we're going to continue our good play, and hopefully we'll earn ourselves a promotion sometime soon. But getting this one going, it's a series against Tulsa, and Trey's going to start it out by watching a rare strikeout. That's only our second and third strikeout so far in the season. Still early, obviously. It's still the first month of the year, but already down 4-0, and we're actually jumping ahead here, 7th inning, and Trey is going to lace this one out to left field, but it's going to be caught, and this is going to be a tough opening game for Trey. Over 3 at the plate. We come up the top of the 9th, 4-1 game, man on first base. Can Trey put a run on the board? We're going to guess right, but no, and it is an absolutely horrible way for us to start this episode. Trey goes 0 for 4, as the average still going to sit above 500, so we're not doing too bad, but we are going to lose this one as well, so not a great way to start. Let's get a little bit of a bounce back here. First inning in the second game. We're going to watch that ball, so 3-1 count, perfect hitters count. We're going to guess right. We're going to hit this one right back up the middle, and Trey Cash will have his first single of the day. As let's see if we can turn that into some runs. No, we didn't. It's still 0-0. Trey back up in the third, 2 outs here. And let's see if we can connect on this one. We could use a home run. And we're going to guess right. We're going to send this one on the left side. Nice hit there from Trey. We stay with that one, putting it out there to the wall. And that should be an easy stand-up double for Trey Cash as we are feeling it here in game number 2. We get into our third at-bat, 2 for 2. We have taken the lead finally, 1-0. 5th inning, 1-2 count. Trey waiting for this one to come in, and we're going to guess right on this one, but I thought it was too low. I watched it, and it's another strikeout, so the strikeouts have gone up way too high. And then look at this. We nearly screw this one up, but we're able to recover that grounder. Now we have an opportunity for the showtime here. Not even really a showtime, just the reaction. We're going to dive for that when we step on the bag, and that will prevent the run from scoring. They do end up tying it up, though. So top of the 9th inning, 2-2 game. Trey 2 for 3, looking to break this tie. We're going to guess right up top, and we're going to send this one to left field. Is this going to be a home run, Trey Cash? Yes, no, it's off the top of the wall. I thought we had the home run. We try to get greedy, but think better of it. Let's go back to second base. I thought that one was a home run. We got a hold of that one. We are going to win, though, 4-2. We go 3 for 5. 2 doubles. Very nice game for Trey as we rebound from that 0 for 4 performance in the first game. So here we go, coming back for game number 3. Trey looking to start this one out well. Again, we're leading off, and this one's going to be ripped down the right side, and it's going to be down. Can't even see the ball, but it is fair, so we're going to just get on the hustle. And the unnecessary slide into second base, because you know what? Sometimes you just want to get dirty. But into the 4th inning, it's a 2-1 game. Another quick reaction situation here. And Trey, this one actually a pretty dirty play as we go up high. The first baseman with the hops going up to get it. and he's going to take that one down. The only thing I like about those is you get a lot of training points for those situations, even though they are incredibly easy. But it's a 2-2 game now. 5th inning, Trey back up again, and this one right down the middle of the plate. We're going to send this to left field. Is this one going to be deep enough? I don't think it is. No. Way too much air under that one, Trey, as just mishitting it a little bit. So we're 1 for 3 back up in the 8th. It's a 2-2 game still. And Trey looking to break the tie here, and we're going to guess right bottom of the zone, and we are going to send this one to left field. Is it going to get down? Yes, it did. That looked like a catch, but it bounces just in front of the left fielder's glove. So we're going to get on, and we do take the lead. So 3-2 game in the 9th inning. Looking to close this one out. The double play is going to be turned, and that is going to be the ball game. We get the win. Another good game for Trey, and now we move on here to the final game of the series. We're 5 for 13 in this series. Not bad for Trey, but we're looking to pick something up here in the 1st inning, and this is not going to do it, Trey. A poor swing. We are going to be out, and we'll be 0 for 1 to start this game, but team not doing bad. 3-0 when we come up in the 3rd inning, and Trey looking to get his first hit of the game, and he's going to get it here as that one we guessed right, but not hit very hard. Luckily, it is going to find its way through the middle of the infield, and we'll be on base for the first time today. As we now come up in the 5th inning, Tulsa has put a run on the board, so 3-1 game, nobody on, nobody out. Trey, first pitch of the at-bat, and this one sent to center field. That's going to bounce. Trey, are we going to test the arm? Thought about it for a second, but let's be smart here. Let's bring this one back. Let's not take too many chances. As a smart move there, as we move ahead of the 8th inning, it's now a 6-3 game, so very close to finishing this one out. Man on 3rd, Trey looking for the RBI, but we're not going to get it. That one going to be caught in foul territory, and that would do it for us. We go 2 for 5 in this one. We win it 6-3 to the team. Very good. I think we only dropped 1 game in that series. Now let's come out here. Let's use some training points. We're 58 overall, and we've got 441 points to spend. I'm continuously putting this stuff into contact and power. That's where all the points are going. And now straight into this next series against the Cardinals. Springfield Cardinals. We had a great series against them in the last episode. Trey, 7 for 18 in his last 4 games, 389. That's actually going to make our average go down since we're hitting over 500. But we're coming into this one, and this is a shot for Trey on his first swing. Is this going to be gone? No, that is apparently not quite as well hit as I thought it was. That's going to be an out. Springfield has taken a 1-0 lead as we're up in the 4th inning. And this one, wow, we are going to get sawed off here. The bat breaks, but the third baseman can't make the play. What are you doing over there trying to go with the flashy barehanded play? As Trey, we'll take it all day because we got the single for that. And we did take the lead. So 3-1 here in the 7th inning. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Trey waiting for the pitch. And this one going to be down the middle, a hanging, breaking ball. But again, we don't quite get enough of it. And that's going to be an out. And we are going to go 1 for 3. A quick game here. And we lose. We ended up losing that one as the Cardinals score 3 runs. And we're going to lose 6-4. So first at-bat of the next game. Actually, this is going to be our second at-bat. Trey in the 4th inning is just going to get this one over the third baseman's arm as we get on base for the first time. We move ahead now to the 8th inning. It's a 2-1 lead for Springfield. So they're giving us all kinds of fits here in this series as Trey going to hit this breaking ball, and that one's to the gap, and that should put a run on the board. Trey, are we going to try to go to third? And yes, we are. Trey testing the arm. The run has scored already, and we are going to get caught. We get the RBI, but we lose the game, so maybe that was our fault for trying to go for it, but we go 2 for 4. We lose again, so already down to Trey, still hitting .520 in the season, 8 home runs. He is playing so well in the first month of the season, and here in our first at-bat, this one again, it's like the 3rd game in a row. We keep flying out to the outfield, as eventually we're going to get a hold of one of these and hit another home run. It's been a little bit since we've hit a home run, but here we are, 4th inning. It's still a scoreless game, and Trey going up high for this one, sending it out to left field, and you got to be kidding me. Did I call that one or what? Trey Cash, next at bat, home run to left field. That is the 9th home run of the season, as we have a 1-0 lead, still holding that in the 6th inning. Trey up again. This one nicely hit down that left side. Third baseman can't even come close to it, and around with a single, randomly stopping. I feel like we're going to tear a groin or something stopping that quickly on first base, but up again in the 8th, still just the 1 run from Trey, as this is an 0-1 count, and it's going to be high. And this one, oh my gosh, bounces off of first base, and they still almost make the play, but we just beat it out. We get a little bit lucky there. We go 3 for 4, and we get the win, so the Cardinals are not going to sweep us in this series. As here we go, 3rd inning, and we're getting right into this one. The base is loaded. Trey looking for the grand slam. No, but it is going to be hit in the gap left center field. As I did use the game time there, you figure what better time to use game time than when you can hit a grand slam here? I almost absolutely screw myself accidentally trying to go to third base. Fortunately, we catch it and get back in time, but a 3 RBI double for Trey Cash. Beautiful, beautiful hit there to start this game. Now 4th inning, we're up again. 5-0 game now, 2-2 count, 2 outs. Trey looking this one down the middle, and that's just going to be too easy as these double-A pitchers, Trey Cash absolutely abusing these guys, trying to pull another groin as we stop abruptly on first base. But we're coming up again here, 6th inning, man on first and third, no outs. Here is an opportunity for an RBI. Trey up top, going up to get it. Is this going to be another home run? Yes, it is. Trey Cash, the second home run in back-to-back games. This one a 3-run shot. And with those 3 RBIs, we had 3 RBIs in our first at bat. We have 6 RBIs, and look at this. Man on second and third, 8th inning. It's a 15-1 game, and this shot is up the middle, and that should be 2 more RBIs. Is this some sort of a record? I have no idea what the record is. I should probably look that up, but I don't have the time to look it up right now. But you got to be kidding me. We go 4 for 6 in the game, and we have 8 RBIs. That is ridiculous, as that is going to finish out the month there. The first month of our career is done, and man, was it a beautiful month. So May is up next. We're going to move ahead here. We got a couple more series upcoming in the next video. I'm probably going to play some games in between just to keep this thing moving along. We're at 16-8. Trey playing amazing. We're now in adjusted overall 66. But that is going to be it for this episode. You'll see some more next time. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.